Today's horoscope, Aries April 6, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. It's a great time to apply yourself to artistic pursuits or hobbies, or discover a new passion. You're more chatty than usual today, and you see more options, which opens up possibilities. People are drawn to you naturally, and you are turning heads more than usual. Focusing your attention on a project can be useful now, and if you do this with someone, it can help smooth over differences. The moon spends the day in your work and health sector, however, and while your social life is in good standing today, you're also in the mood to put in the effort for work or tasks and duties that help you get ahead with your daily affairs. Your love horoscope. You're skeptical when it comes to making plans, and it's all thanks to today's spontaneous Moon-Uranus conjunction, as it will shake up your dutiful 6th house of daily rituals, due diligence, and acts of service. Whether it be for business or pleasure, chances are your schedule's about to throw a major curveball. Though you'd much rather go with the flow, Luna's influence could be what makes this impromptu situation a bit more personal than you're comfortable with. After all, Luna governs your intimate 8th house of mergers, shared resources, and soulmate connections, hinting that this disruption could very well revolve around your SO. Your career horoscope. Rise and grind. Since the moon is exalted in Gemini today, you may feel especially focused on your workload. Although you tend to jump around, the fixed lunar energy can help you focus on what you need to get done. So, to make the most of the lunation, you should create a to-do list. You will feel especially committed to one task at a time, which is where your to-do list can come into play. A to-do list can help you prioritize your pressing obligations, allowing you to be incredibly productive. Your finance horoscope. Today might be more about having your work hat on, but as the moon, making its monthly visit to your work sector draws closer to a friendly aspect to Pluto in your income sector, this is raising the energy and your confidence on both fronts. While this won't peak until tomorrow, this is already giving you a better read on both income and job matters. Social life today. Your optimistic and positive charisma are magnetic. A friend or family member may need your help fairly soon, so don't hesitate to offer them assistance, since you have the necessary resources. It will definitely make you feel good to help others, knowing that they will remember you for it. Your dating horoscope. You can be a chatterbox sometimes, but for now you need to keep a lid on it, or at least control what leaves your mouth. You know something big, and nobody but you needs to be privy to that info at the moment. Flirting tips. Full of positive energy, it seems your efforts have paid off. Be sure you don't get too carried away, just because others find it difficult to refuse you. Try to remain modest, in spite of the attention and flattery you receive. Other people also like to have some attention paid to them. Give recognition where it's due. Lucky numbers: 6, 24, 27, 36, 38. Your well-being horoscope. Give yourself some breathing room in order to fully know what your body needs at this time. By breathing room, I mean aerobic exercise. Yoga is a great example of something that gives you the skills to relax and deepen your breath. This is the main benefit of yoga and needs to be understood by those who practice it. Rather than focusing on tightening let yoga loosen your tight grip on reality, and through expanding your lung capacity, and give you important perspective. Your daily numeroscope. Getting out and experiencing the joy of life will prove to be great for you on this day. This may not always feel within your reach, with hectic schedules and responsibilities to meet, yet it's important to just enjoy things once in a while. A walk in the park, a lunch out with a friend, or spending some extra time with a pet can be tremendously rewarding. You'll feel refreshed and rejuvenated if you do this more often. Daily planetary overview. Venus enters nurturing Pisces today. Whenever Venus enters Pisces, one of its favorite signs. It's a time when people want to give to others unconditionally and care for those in their group. Use this generous, loving energy to help others rather than get swept up in a sea of your own emotions. Giving to others is one way to show you care. Have a few close friends over for an intimate gathering and facilitate an atmosphere of unconditional support. Things like cooking for others and sharing intimate thoughts are ways to express love. However, it's important to set boundaries to ensure that you aren't taken for granted. This transit encourages us to look at life through rose-colored glasses and believe in happily ever after. Therefore, it's important to be clear-sighted and do some grounding work to make sure you don't fall down the storybook rabbit hole and forget about your obligations. Lead with your heart, but keep your eyes open. Sky for today. In the morning, Venus enters Pisces, the sign of its exaltation. While Venus transited Aquarius, romance was a more social prospect. We looked for ways to broaden our networks by engaging with others' intellects. Friendships that once seemed entirely platonic could have blossomed into something more. Yet now, Venus slips into the warm waters of spiritual Pisces, where merging through the power of unconditional love is the ideal. This influence causes us to feel boundaryless, and so our relationships may reflect this quality, or better, or for worse. It can be a period of bliss, where we feel closer to our loved ones than ever before. It can also amplify the tender emotions born of unrequited feelings, making this a time of longing, pining, and yearning. Venus in Pisces makes us particularly sensitive to the power of music, images, and aesthetics. Love might move us to tears, cleanse us of our sorrows, or wash over us in profound waves. We simply must be mindful that we do not get carried out to sea. After nightfall, Mercury and Pallas align in Aries, forecasting planning, strategy, and purposeful intent. Our eyes are on the prize. We know the moves to make to get us where we want to go. Feeling into our fire ensures that our independent spirit won't be dampened, and our minds may be consumed with the idea of conquest. We'll enjoy the thrill of the chase, as it provides us with an opportunity to show off our skills and impress with our personal flair. The battle we fight is one of wordplay, tact, and style. Our focus is honed, and the direct approach suits us best. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!